Previously on Unfiltered.
They have to keep reading daily affirmations.
Because
in order to keep this mental state of mind that they need.
it fills you. Oh.
This is pacification. This demon that is inside of you that is saying, I will offer you peace of mind if you just keep feeding me yourself. The moment you wake up and you don't do it, your life sucks. Anxiety,
That's
depression,
crazy.
you kill yourself.
Literally yesterday, we were reading something in Matthew, and I can't remember. And also, no, we used that and went to Romans. It was about the renewing of your mind and stuff like that. So whatever you're feeding. So say, like, for example, you said you have to do it to keep, to get that experience, you know. And it's the same thing with the word. Like, you have to keep reading it and believe in it to
That's why the faith
exactly.
hearing.
That's actually crazy. So what the question is also, what are you feeding yourself with every single day too? Like, what are you allowing? Even your eyes and your ears and stuff, they're portals as well too. So what are you allowing your eyes to look at and all that stuff?
It's transactional with them. It's transactional. You're always paying the price. The question is, do you know what the price is?
Shut! He said, count the cost of. You don't know. You people don't
Do you know the price?
You don't know. Wait, he gave me this
price?
one. You don't know. Do you know?
Have
You don't know.
Have you know?
You don't know. You don't know what you're doing by putting yourself in this situation. You sit and you make symbols. You make forms so you can look like demons. There's a reason they stand like this. There's a reason for whatever reason when you. It doesn't work.
I told you, pull up where it originates from, like meditation in general. You'll see it's not like the foundation. If the foundation is not good already, you already know it's up for it. If you search it up, like where it originates from, it'll tell you. I think it has something to do with like Buddhism or something like that too.
Go ahead, Vanessa.
They lose sight of faith, so they go to fiction.
Oh, she wants another quote.
She wants another quote, boy. She's looking for one-liners. Come on,
yet
bro.
to post her quote.
She's gonna be sick when
It
it
just
happens.
hit me. Like,
Hey, bro,
because they stop
say that
hearing
again.
and hearing and hearing, they just lose sight of their faith. So now they have to go to fiction. You know what fiction is? Imaginary things. Everything. So they'll go to lucid dreaming instead of seeing their vision.
You want to lucid dream so bad. You know, I used to be obsessed with lucid dreaming. I never understood why. I never understood why I couldn't do it. Like, I would do all the steps. When you... Listen. I hope you guys know the prerequisite for lucid dreaming is sleep paralysis.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, listen. This is true. Bro, give me the camera, bro. Oh, my goodness.
My fault, bro.
The prerequisite for lucid dreaming is sleep paralysis. I looked the things up. This is back when I was lukewarm. I had the Holy Spirit, but I was just playing around. The prerequisite for because I wanted to just have fun. Like, oh yeah, I want to have those types of dreams where I'm just like flying and jumping and doing all types of stuff. So the prerequisite for lucid dreaming, to be able to wake up and be aware in your dreams and move around and make things happen, manifest. To do whatever you want to do and be a god in your own world.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You have to give your body. Listen. If you listen, give your body as a living sacrifice so that God can use you. So if you want to be able to use this mental realm to be able to do all types of spiritual things, all types of special things while you're sleeping, you know they even use that stuff to meditate too. People use lucid dreaming to meditate. Some people use it to just go have sex. Some people use it to just have fun. They eat the best foods. They do the best because they tell you that in dreams, food tastes like food. Water tastes like. Have you people
My
had
mom
dreams
always
before?
told me though. She said you're never supposed to eat in your dreams. That's what she always told
the
me.
things that's going
Your
on.
parents never told you
Oh,
that.
sleep paralysis. Like,
No.
there's a reason why we just
There's a
don't
reason.
move. Like,
There's a
you're
reason.
Stuck.
You're stuck.
You gave your body.
Thank you.
What?
You literally listen.
Okay.
I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna take you guys through the process of what it was.
Still water.
Look.
Still water.
Please.
I'm not gonna take you guys through the process of what it is because I don't want you to go try it or
don't
whatever.
even encourage them.
But I'm gonna say this because when I tried I tried for nights and nights and nights and it never worked. I never understood why. It's because there's a spirit inside of me that's in contention. It won't allow. It's never. And I always tried. And so the prerequisite, you have to get to a state where you can't move. The thing comes over you and you stop being able to move your bodies. I mean, I'm telling you, my body started tingling all types of ways. And I was so confused. I was like, oh, wow, this is cool. And I was trying. I would fall asleep. I wake up, no special dream, no nothing. Even if I had a dream, I couldn't make stuff happen. So I was like, these are requirements. I've lived it, so I don't have any reason to lie. These are requirements That if the God of heaven makes a rule that in order for the spiritual to be able to siphon power through the physical, you have to deny yourself and give your body. Why do you think Satan's gonna ask you?
And you know, the thing is, I used to, when my mom, when you would pray, bro, before going to sleep, bro, as a kid, bro. Oh yeah, may the Lord protect you in your sleep. All right, oh yeah, cool, yeah, well, God will protect me, yeah, I'm trying to see tomorrow. May He speak to you in your dreams. I was like, that's a little creepy.
No, that's true.
But I'd rather have Him speak to me in my dreams than anyone
Satan,
else.
how do I want to,
That's actually crazy you said that, because that's even true. Like, sometimes my mom will be like, oh, or may He reveal Himself to you, and I would actually get scared. I would get scared. I'm like...
Hey, God,
Like, me and God, we can be cool and whatnot, but
Reveal
those, like,
himself.
supernatural experiences, I don't think I'm ready for that
You're
yet.
scared when you're not, when it's not something that you're used to.
Yeah, so I'm like, or when people talk about hearing God's voice, I'm like, that's cool. I want to hear it, but am I ready for
Am I
that?
ready to hear it out
But
loud?
when we hear
normal.
say exactly,
It's so normal.
exactly.
What?
No,
That's crazy.
Listen, and I want to mention one thing
That's
that Vinci
crazy.
put it in the comments. He said psychedelics too. I learned something recently, that the soul, the reason humans are the only ones with the soul is because humans are the only beings that can touch spirit and physical at the same time. We're the only ones who can commune with the spiritual and commune with the physical. So the soul, that's where your mind is held, that's where your emotions are held, all that stuff is the place that Satan attacks. That's the place that demons come and enter. That's the place. That's why a Christian can have a demon, because they can have the Holy Spirit connecting with their spirit, but in their soul is where the demons are moving. I'm teaching you people stuff. Get a notebook and write it down. So listen. So he mentioned psychedelics. The moment you take these psychedelics, what they do is they push your spirit away. Remember, it's a wrestling match.
Wait, so
They push your spirit away. They amplify your soul, and when they amplify your soul, they take you to another one. They say, "Oh, I'm so high, I'm in the clouds. I'm so high, I'm literally leaving out of my body. I'm looking at my body, and all this stuff is happening." You're like, "Wow." And now by doing this, they can suddenly enter a realm they've never been into. They can start seeing things they've never seen. There's a reason when you guys look at those old things where people are like smoking. Like when weed first came out, it was the greatest thing on the planet. And so when people used to smoke it, I mean, have y'all seen that where they show like the rainbows and those colors moving like this? And it's like, these are things that people would see. They go to realms. They step into places that they've never been before to go achieve things that they've never achieved. Why? Because this is how it works. This type of, we can't,